wondered what happens to players' bases when they quit Steal a Brainrot? Well, they go to an abandoned base yard where players like us can buy them. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're gonna be buying bases ranging from $1 all the way to $10 trillion. And each base has mystery Brainrots that can have OG or even banned Brainrots. And as you can see, our base is completely empty because inside this server that I bought, we have a ton of abandoned bases that we're going to be exploring. Like I said, we have the first $1 base over here, and Riley and I only have $1 to open it. But behind us is a $10 trillion base that can have any Brainrot and Steal a Brainrot inside of it, including banned Brainrots. Riley, are you ready to open this $1 base?
I'm ready. This is gonna be awesome. But since it's like $1, I'm not expecting anything crazy.
Well, Riley, that's the mystery about this. It could actually be a crazy base filled with nothing but OG Brainrots, and it could be easy to get a lot of money, but I guess we're about to find out. All right, let me just go ahead and use my $1 in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, Riley, this is what we get for $1. It's Steal a Brainrots. Look at this.
Wow.
I told you there was a possibility for you to get banned Brainrots. How long has it been since you've seen a candy Brainrot?
It's been so long. And Brooke, look, there's even a raccoony Jandalini.
This isn't even in the game anymore. This was an event that Sammy did weeks ago whenever he was doing like the Jandal Sammy War. Okay, I'm stealing this one right now.
No, months ago, Brooke. That was months ago. That was in August.
Okay, so this is insane. I have a banned Brainrot inside my base right now because I got it from an abandoned base.
Not only that, Brooke, but look, there's even blood rot Brainrots in here, like a blood rot Frigio Camello. I've never even seen one of these things.
Honestly, that's kind of true. We do not even have blood rot events going. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this one and take it to my base. I need to make as much money as possible.
Brooke, since when was there a common lucky block? I'm totally stealing this. I want to see what's inside.
It's probably gonna be a common Brainrot. Why would you want a common lucky block? It's probably gonna be like a new Beanie Pizzanini inside that.
I don't know. Let's find out because it's actually blood rot. And see, oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. And I got a pee-pee kiwi.
You got a blood rot PP kiwi. Why would you even want that? I mean, it is making you a lot of money, but Riley, I'm gonna tell you, I've already made $3,000, and now I'm up to $2 million. So that means we can easily open up the next abandoned storage.
Make sure we get all of this stuff out of this one, though.
Okay, let me see. What is the next best Brainrot? We got a Chulamera Chulasina. We got a Tucano Banana. Okay, I remember whenever the fuse machine first launched, and the only thing we got was a Tucano Banana. I'm taking you to my base just so I can, like, sell you later.
Yeah, those things are evil. They want all of your fuses.
Okay, so now that I'm looking at this, the Tucano Banana is actually making me a poop ton of money. I'm probably just gonna keep collecting the cash off of this bad boy. Because, guys, the next abandoned storage room we have to open up, I think is, oh my god, it's only $1 million. Riley, I just spent $1 to open this one and made enough money from the Brainrots in order to open the $1 million one.
This is perfect, and now we can open that one. But hold on, I want to close our storage unit. That way no one can steal our brain jets that are in there.
Honestly, I'm gonna take all of them and put them inside my base because, guys, like I said earlier, if you look across the street, there is a $10 trillion abandoned base over there. We're gonna need all of the Brainrots we can get, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab all of these. Riley, you can have this Finini Bombardino and the Talpo de Fera. I do not want those.
What? Why do you give me the poopy ones?
Okay. I'll take this Finini Bombardino because it makes the most money.
Leaving me with the poopy brain jets.
Riley, I don't know how much we need to worry about money because my Tucano Banana already has $170 million. If that $1 abandoned base is gonna give us all of that, what is the $1 million base gonna give us?
I can't wait to find out.
Guys, before we open this, like this video if you want to see what Brainrots are inside these abandoned bases.
I dance.
And don't forget to join the Roblox group because I am still doing a giveaway on anybody that buys this Christmas hat. You have a chance to get 1,000 Robux if you buy it. Because I am picking random people who buy it and making them a lucky winner. So make sure you do it before the holidays are over. Now that we're taking care of that business, it's time to open this $1 million base and see what kind of Brainrots are inside of it.
Wow, Brooke, look at all these Brainrots. There's a candy corn Sahur with a bubblegum. How is that even possible?
Bro, you look creepy as that. Look at his teeth. Oh, look at his I gotta stop looking at that, bro. I'm actually scared. I am so scared. The 6'7" kid is less scary than the corn sahur, okay?
Yeah, the corn sahur is scary. Corn sahur, ta sahur. Oh,
Get the heck out of here, actually. A La Vaca Saturna Saturnita? Who even has one of these anymore? Huh. An abandoned player. Look. Bombardiro Crocodilo. Remember when this was popular? Riley, these are great. Why is there a Nubini Pizzanini with a... Okay, this is actually messed up. I may have gotten scammed. $1 million and there's a Nubini Pizzanini in here? What is this?
How is there even a Lava Sigma girl? How is that even possible?
Oh, that is some messed up stuff. You want to know what it probably is? Sammy's admin abuse. Remember, he spawns like all kinds of stuff. That's probably how that happened.
That is true. A Galaxy Dune.
Oh, I'm taking him right now. He's a godly. This is going to make me so much money for the next abandoned bases we get to open. Whoa, a Grapus Medusi.
Ooh, I call the Grapus. There's even Brainrot Godly Lucky Blocks in there, Brook.
Wait, are you serious? Okay, this abandoned base definitely had a lot of Brainrots in it from a player that's not played anymore. Look at this. He completely abandoned the La Vaca Saturna Saturnita. Who would do that? Poor cow.
I hated this update so much. Why do they have to bring the lava back? Why did I even want this thing?
I hated the lava update. It wasn't my favorite update, honestly. Everything looked dark, spooky, and red. It was so scary.
I liked the red part. Sahur.
Okay, at this rate, I'm just gonna take the La Vaca because I noticed that however long it's been making money, it has like $2.5 billion, which means this is gonna help us get to the next abandoned bases. And if I go ahead and collect all of my money, it looks like I already have a $1.8 billion, $2.6 billion, Riley.
That is actually a lot of money. We only need like 10 million in order to get to that next storage unit.
And then 100 million, which I already have. The next goal that is going to be really hard to get to is 1 trillion, but it depends on what's inside these two bases.
Do you want this Nubini Pizzanini?
Let me see. He's
Oh,
only
he's
getting
like-
100,000. No, don't take the blueberry. I was going to take that. No, we can leave the Nubini Pizzanini inside this base. Riley, what we actually should do is come over here and look. $10 million. I should open this one and you should open this one. How much money do you have?
I have 4.95 billion. I'm also taking this Nubini. I'm kind of greedy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that is actually insane. So you open the $100 million one and I'll open the $10 million one and see exactly what we can get.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's open them up.
Whoa, Riley, I don't know what kind of base you have, but my base has some of the craziest brain rots, including a lost sis with a Meowl and Strawberry Elephant mutation. How is that even possible? That means that some point in history, a Meowl and a Strawberry Elephant had to spawn at the same exact time. That way, the lost sis could get the mutation. So that means the lost sis had to spawn the... Oh, okay. My brain actually hurts so bad. Nobody has had that good of luck and steal a brain rot, have they?
I don't know.
Riley, are you okay? What's going on over there? What did you get inside your base? Because I have a ballerina Lololo. I have not seen one of those in so long.
Yeah, how rare do you think a La Extinct Grande with fire, zombie, and lightning trait is? Or, what about a Blood Rock Cappuccino Moby?
How did you get a Blood Rod Capitano Moby? That's literally impossible.
I have no idea. Look at this Gatatino Nino. It's got a strawberry mutation on it. Or a Rainbow 6-7. How often does it happen?
Riley, you do realize that the players that abandoned these bases must have been like mass collectors in steal a brain rot. Because how is it possible to get a Chiclatira Noeltira with a Galaxy mutation? That can only happen during an event. Admin abuse event.
Okay, I opened this base, Brook. Everything in here is mine.
What? But we're supposed to share.
Yeah, but we can share once they're outside of the base after I keep them and put them on a secret account where you never see them again.
What are you talking about? Okay, fine. Well, you can't have... what do I have? What's the best thing I have inside mine? I mean, it does kind of make sense. Mine is $10 million. Yours is $100 million. Let's see. I got a Garema and Madundung that has 4 mutations on it, including a bubblegum mutation. This looks exactly like the one I had stolen from me.
Wow, actually that Garema Madung is super cool.
I know, it's beautiful. It's got sparkles all over it. Wait a second. This is exactly the brain rot I got stolen from me a long time ago. Riley, I think I just bought the base of a player that has stolen brain rots from me before. here?
Well, honestly, you're a pretty easy person to steal from.
What the? That didn't even make any sense. Okay, you are literally such a butt nugget. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take all of these brain rots to my base, and the next one we're going to open is $1 trillion. So let's hope that our brain rots are making us enough money to open the next one, because if this is what we get from these two bases over here, imagine what a $1 trillion base would do, or even a $10 trillion base.
Oh, we're gonna be rich.
Okay, you sound super creepy saying that, but I'm gonna come back over here and take the rest of these brain rots. I'm only gonna leave a couple of them. Like, I don't really want to chalala. Why are there so many godlies? A Coco Assassino? That means that this brain rot is from one of the brand new updates. So this player recently quit Steal a Brain Rot. I got a gold job sahur, bro.
Job, sahur, ta.
Why are you singing the brain rot song, actually?
That is cool.
Okay, ballerina Lolo, you are coming with me. Oh, it's Rainbow! I didn't realize it had the Gattatino trait on it. Look at this.
Oh, look at it. Super cute.
I'm making rainbows with this thing. Low-key, guys, this is probably one of my more favorite brain rots. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at the blue eyes. Blue is literally my favorite color, so it just makes sense.
You know what, Brick? I just realized that I got a lucky block from inside of that base, and it was a secret lucky block. I kind of want to open it.
Wait, you should open it. Wait, how did you get a radioactive W or L? Was that inside the base?
Oh, yeah, that was inside the base.
Are you serious? Wait, hold on. A candy lucky block with the bubblegum mutation and the chocolate. Riley, that's like the best lucky block I've ever seen. Open it. Let's see what it is. Maybe it's going to be like, come on. Be so good. Be so good. Oh.
Poop.
That actually kind of makes sense. The Tortugini Dragon Fruitinis were always a pain in the booty. Oh, you got a godly too.
Yeah, come on. Don't be poop. Don't be poop. It was poop.
Anyways, I'm going to come over here and collect all of my money and see how much money I have, and if I'm going to have $1 trillion in order to open that one over there, and I have $3.2 trillion. Okay, this Grim and Madung is already making me billions. Riley, we're going to be able to do this in no time.
How much money do you have? Because I have $2 trillion.
I got 3.2 trillion. I got 3.2. Wait, hold on. Let me go over here and come over here and check really quick. I don't have as many brain rots as you do because I've been only collecting the best of the best. But if I collect all my money, I have a total of $3.6 trillion, which means I can easily open this $1 trillion base over here.
I'm excited to open this one, Brook. I bet there's a ton of OP stuff in here.
Okay, Riley, here we go. I am purchasing this abandoned base for $1 trillion. Okay, let's see what... Wait a second. Riley, why is this base full of nothing but coffins? Whoa, this is a base full of nothing but coffin tongue sahurs. Wait, okay, why would somebody sell this base or quit Steal a Brain Rot and leave all of these coffin tongues in here?
Wow, Brook, the owner of this base must have traded everything they had for these coffin tongues.
I don't even care. I'm taking all these to my base right now. I'm carrying this coffin all the way over here. Why would they not open them? If they open them, they literally make more money. Something weird was going on with this player, I swear.
I think they just like the coffin, Brook.
Okay, let me go ahead and open these, and oh, the tongue is coming out. It's coming out, and now he stands there as a tongue sahur secret. Oh my gosh, Riley, there's a whole base full of these. I think Sammy only spawned these like one time during the tongue event.
I don't care. I want every single one of them.
Riley, what happens if like the player of all of these coffins owed people a lot of money or something because like he stole them from them or something, and that's why his base disappeared? Maybe he disappeared.
Maybe he got banned.
Ooh, that makes sense. The only way you can get a lot of these is, oh, you know what? I have another theory. He hacked the game and got all of these coffin tongues inside his base, so Sammy deleted his Roblox account, and then his base went up for sale. Get it?
Oh, you know, that actually makes sense.
Okay, so now that we've opened the $1 trillion base, it's time to open the $10 trillion base, but I need to be collecting a ton of money to make sure it's even possible. Let me just go ahead and collect all of this. I've got 13 billion. Oh yeah, it's gonna be possible, guys. I have almost $8 trillion. All I need to do is wait a little bit longer, collect a few more brain rots, and make sure that I have 10 trillion to open up this next base.
Oh, wait, Brook, I have 15 trillion. We can open it.
50 trillion. Okay, you are actually rich. Maybe you opened like the brain rot bases that had a lot better brain rots than I did.
I did do that.
All right, since we already bought this abandoned base, there's no reason to fully clear it out. We could just come back and grab these brain rots whenever we want to. So, Riley, are you ready to open up this $10 trillion base?
Yes, I'm ready. I can't wait to see what's in here.
Riley, it could be banned brain rots. It could be OG brain rots. Or it could be full of a bunch of, like, newbie pizzaninis. You never know. That's the point of gambling.
Here we go. Wait a second. Hold on. We spent $10 trillion and there's nothing in here?
Oh, hold on. There has to be some sort of mistake. Are the brain rots invisible or something? Riley, there's no brain rots in here. Like, absolutely no brain rots. You just got scammed.
Scammed. I had so much money, and then I spent it all on this, and there's nothing in here.
Are you serious? There's no way this actually happened. Wait a second. There's got to be some sort of mistake. Maybe if I look away and look back. Look away, look back. Okay, Riley, I'm pretty sure you spent $10 trillion on ghost brain rots, a.k.a. brain rots that make you no money, a.k.a. brain rots that nobody can see because there's no brain rots in
Wait,
here.
I know what this is. This base must have been full of OG secrets, and then somebody broke in here and stole all of them.
Wait a second. I didn't think about it. People could break into abandoned bases. Yep, that's exactly what happened. This was filled with like a bunch of brain rots, and then somebody broke in and stole all of them, and nobody knew, which means you bought it for $10 trillion, and there's nothing
You know what, Brook?
here.
Shut up. I'm going back to my base. I'm going to make all the money back.
Well, at least we did get some brain rots for buying all of the lesser, more expensive. Okay, you did actually get scammed. But guys, look at this. All I need to do is collect my money, and I am literally sitting at trillions and trillions of dollars. And if you made it this far, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.